Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida. On this episode of Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches, we'll visit an equine-assisted therapy program and discover the effects it has on its participants. We'll also visit the National Polo Museum, the only museum of its kind, as well as show you a very unusual gym for horses right here in the Palm Beaches. Let your spirit rise. Our Winter Equestrian Festival is the world's largest and longest running equestrian sports event. The National Polo Center in Wellington, one of the world's largest, attracts top athletes and spectators for world-class polo, festive field-side brunches, and non-stop fun in the sun. And that's not all. Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches will focus on every aspect of the incredible equestrian lifestyle right here in Palm Beach County, from competitions, events, and training to trail riding and equine therapy. When it's winter everywhere else, it's equestrian season right here in the Palm Beaches. So get ready for some horseplay, Palm Beaches style. Welcome to Venceremos Therapeutic Riding Center, where horses are helping people in so many ways. This is Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches. Venceremos Therapeutic Riding Center is a nonprofit organization based in Loxahatchee, Florida. It was founded in 1982 with the mission of enhancing the lives of individuals with physical, cognitive, and emotional different abilities through the benefits of therapeutic horseback riding. The center offers a variety of programs tailored to meet the needs of children and adults.
We offer several different types of programs here at Venceremos, including adaptive riding, hippotherapy, equine-assisted learning, and equine-assisted psychotherapy. These are opportunities for individuals with varying different abilities and challenges to work through building strength, building confidence, and building communication and relationship skills. Venceremos comes from the Latin meaning to conquer or overcome. We work here every day to help those with different abilities overcome their challenges.
And the results speak for themselves.
Oh, so many success stories. I think some of the most profound and impactful ones have to do with individuals who participate in our hippotherapy program. Hippotherapy is where the movement of the horse is utilized to provide a specific physical change in an individual. It's mostly children, anywhere from 3 to 10 years old, individuals who have suffered strokes or traumatic brain injuries. Sitting on a horse, they're able to utilize the movement, the rocking movement that takes place, to strengthen their core, to influence the movement of their legs, and literally teach them to walk.
Therapeutic horseback riding has been shown to have numerous physical, emotional, and psychological benefits for individuals with different abilities. It can help improve balance, coordination, muscle strength, and flexibility, as well as boost confidence, self-esteem, and social skills. Through its programs, Venceremos Therapeutic Riding Center aims to empower individuals with different abilities, as well as improve their quality of life.
So we've all watched horses in cowboy movies. We've seen them as partners in military operations. But here at Venceremos, we see them as partners in providing opportunities for those with different abilities in finding their potential and capabilities.
Coming up next, more inspiring stories from Venceremos Therapeutic Riding Center. Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Log on to thepalmbeaches.tv to learn more. Horses are highly attuned to human emotions and provide a non-judgmental and empathetic environment for individuals to express themselves. Building a bond with a horse can help individuals develop trust, confidence, and emotional resilience.
Horses are the perfect therapeutic partners. They're non-judgmental. They only feed off and mirror the emotional energy of the individuals that they are working with.
Equine therapy often involves working with a team of instructors, volunteers, and other participants, providing opportunities for social interaction and the development of communication and teamwork skills.
Here at Venceremos, we have a very small administrative staff and a very competent instructor staff. But none of that can happen without the untold hours of the volunteers that come to support us in our mission to serve those with different abilities. Our volunteers are as young as 12 years old and seniors with a great deal of experience in their life. We're multi-generational, but all of them bring a unique opportunity and experience to share here with those at Venceremos. You can see that it takes 3 volunteers in addition to the physical therapist. So there are leaders, 2 sidewalkers, someone that's also throwing the ball back and forth. So volunteers, again, are a huge part of our ability to provide services to those with disabilities.
This can be particularly beneficial for individuals with autism spectrum disorders or social anxiety.
Social interaction is a challenge for many on the autism spectrum. They find it difficult to make eye contact, and the expectation of those around them to react to a smile or a handshake is not something that comes naturally to them. Very similar to the analogy of a dog versus a horse. When you meet your puppy dog, he wags his tail, he jumps up and down, you know that he's happy to see you. But a horse just stands there. There's no emotional reaction at all.
Engaging in activities such as grooming, tacking, and riding horses can stimulate cognitive functions such as problem solving, decision making, and memory. Following instructions and navigating obstacles in a riding lesson can also improve cognitive skills.
Kids with disabilities have lots of therapies that they go to. We are one of them, but they may be seeing an occupational therapist or multiple others. So to have a place where those children can come together and enjoy something in the same way that our teachers and students experience something together gives them a basis for communication and a stronger relationship.
Treating the effects of trauma is never easy, and in military culture, the challenge is even greater. Venceremos has created a unique and engaging program for those struggling with PTSD. This curriculum focuses on increasing awareness to triggers, symptom management, and re-engaging trust in others.
Horses are prey animals, so fight or flight comes very naturally to them. Those suffering with PTSD are hypervigilant. And yes, we have a program here for veterans, but there are others in our community that suffer from PTSD. They include children who have been taken from their homes, those who have suffered trauma, and those who are struggling from anxiety and depression. Being around horses helps those suffering with PTSD to self-regulate. By putting their hands on the horse, they're able to lower their heart rate. They're able to mirror the reaction of horses to their emotional senses.
Achieving goals in equine therapy, such as mastering a riding skill or overcoming a fear, can boost self-esteem and motivation. The sense of accomplishment gained from working with horses can translate into other areas of life. Spending time outdoors and connecting with nature during horse-related activities can also have a positive impact on mental health and overall well-being. Being around horses allows for individuals to disconnect with the stresses of daily life and reconnect with the natural world. Overall, equine therapy offers a holistic approach to healing and personal growth, addressing physical, emotional, social, and psychological needs in a supportive and empowering environment. Horses offer us an opportunity to experience humility, compassion, and trust, all critical elements supporting self-growth and self-awareness.
Palm Beach County is so fortunate to have the impact of the equestrian community from an economic standpoint, but we're also so very fortunate to have it from a community standpoint. Not only do the equestrians join us for the winter season, whether it's polo, dressage, or jumping, but those same individuals are supporting this center. They have donated horses, they have donated equipment, they have put their financial backing behind this because we share the love of the horse and understand the benefits to us from a sportsmanship standpoint, but also from an individual standpoint.
Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida.
Vinceremos was founded in 1982 and has been located here in Loxahatchee since that time. The facility is 15 acres in the middle of equestrian country, so we're very fortunate to have a community around us that supports us in our efforts to bring opportunities to those with different abilities.
Horses are bred for a sport based on what their parents accomplished. Horses are not asked, what would you like to do? Jump, work cows, pull a carriage? They are given a job, no questions asked. Children that have no choice in where they live or with whom they live often try to fight for what they want or run away, similar to horses. This is a natural response. We get it, and horses are the same.
Having a disability indicates that there are no possibilities or capabilities in the individual. Having a different ability means that you just approach life from a different way. Here at Vinceremos, we see those possibilities in everyone that finds their way to the farm.
Vinceremos Therapeutic Riding Center is a beacon of hope, shining bright in the beautiful Palm Beaches.
My name is Robin Landon. Before I had the stroke, I had a stroke, and before I had the stroke, I was dog training. I was a dog trainer. I trained dogs. Plus, I was active in riding a lot. I started riding when I was like 8 years old, and I was doing some jumping, and then I went from that to doing reining. And then after that, I had the stroke, and I never thought that I would be able to ride again. So I decided, you know what, I would like to help somebody else that has had a stroke that may have, maybe they're feeling like they're gonna give up because they can't do what they used to do, but you can do it. You don't have to give up. There's hope.
We're so fortunate here at Vinceremos to have an incredibly diverse herd of horses that support the therapeutic process that takes place here. They're kind, they're gentle, they're patient. Horse selection is something that goes into the process of providing therapy. We have horses here that have been top horses at the Wellington Showgrounds, and as they reached the end of their competition life, found their way here, where they're able to continue to have great partners. These horses have carried Olympians, our students that are Special Olympians, and Para-Olympians. Those who find their way to Vinceremos find independence and a better life. If you're interested in knowing more about what we do here at Vinceremos or how you can support or be a part of it, please visit vinceremos.org.
Coming up next, horses get a workout in their own private gym. Equestrian Life in the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches. Log on to thepalmbeaches.tv to learn more. Welcome to beautiful Western Palm Beach County, Florida. Get ready to dive right in to the world of horse gym. Today, we're going to showcase the importance of keeping our equine companions fit and healthy. Just like us, horses benefit from regular exercise, and Horse Gym is the perfect way to achieve just that. Whether you're a professional equestrian or a casual rider, there's something for everyone. Horse Gym exercises not only improve strength and flexibility, but also contribute to better balance and coordination. It's a fantastic way to both engage the mind and the body of your horse. You hear the pitter-patter behind me, you see a horse, a treadmill, and water. And to explain everything, I have Annalise Sanchez with Horse Gym USA. First and foremost, what is this contraption behind us?
Yeah, of course. This is our water treadmill. It is our tried and true machine. I call it our double-edged sword. Water treadmill, walk treadmill, has incline options, different water levels, targeting all areas of the horse, so multiple benefits. So this machine is the cornerstone of Horse Gym. It's our tried and true machine, #1 selling product. It's basically keeping the top line flexibility of the horse, keeping the endurance and stamina. When that horse is not being worked out or at a competition, they're able to maintain the weight, maintain their muscles, and increase flexibility. So you're seeing this big guy here, he's on the walk treadmill. What's great about this machine is that it's not just a straight edge, flat workout. You also have those incline options to about 9 degrees.
Okay.
So they're getting uphill workout, they're touching base on the top line of their body and increasing, again, that flexibility. When a horse is getting worked out, that's where we're sitting, is on top of their back, and where that muscle group there is, it's so important to keep that nice and strong. These workouts, straight edge workouts, keep the top line healthy, strong, and again, no rider on the back. It's less stress on the back where they get to continue that muscle group and grow it and make sure it's strong.
And there you have it, a glimpse into the world of Horse Gym, where strength, agility, and well-being converge. Saddle up, stay active, and keep those four-legged friends happy and healthy. When you visit the Palm Beaches, make sure you put the Museum of Polo and Hall of Fame on your to-do list. It's the only museum of its kind in all of the world, and it's right here in the beautiful Palm Beaches. Welcome to the Museum of Polo and Hall of Fame, the world's only museum dedicated to preserving and sharing the history and traditions of the sport of polo.
My name is George DuPont. I'm the Executive Director of the Museum of Polo and Hall of Fame here in Lake Worth, Florida. We're the only one of our type in the universe, and we collect the history basically of polo played here in the United States and then around the world. We honor players that have played here in the United States in our Hall of Fame, and we also honor the horses to remember.
The Museum of Polo and Hall of Fame is dedicated to fostering an appreciation of the sport of polo, its history, development, and traditions by acquiring, preserving, exhibiting, and interpreting collections, as well as honoring those who have made outstanding contributions to the sport.
The Museum of Polo is the only museum in the world dedicated to preserving the history and tradition of the sport of polo. So it's quite a genuine jewel and resource for not just the polo community, but for the world over.
The museum is a rich repository of documents and physical treasures, which include historic trophies, artifacts, books, statistics, periodicals, films, videos, recordings, memorabilia, and works of art.
As you look around the exhibit, you can see that there's artwork starting in the late 1800s, more specifically I think about 1887, and we have all the eras of polo represented through art, recognizing the relationship of partners in polo, the man and the horse, honoring that unique relationship. And as you look around the room, going through the exhibit, you can see the change in style even as artwork evolves. So we represent different eras of the sport, and you can see through the artwork how it transitions into a more traditional type of posing and artwork and styles and gets more contemporary as you move around the room.
Every year, new exhibits are added. There is truly something for everyone. The interactive timeline is a journey from the roots of polo in Asia more than 2,600 years ago, through its evolution in America to its present days as a worldwide sport.
You know, people forget that what they're doing today becomes tomorrow's history. And without preserving that, I don't think you have any continuity. You have to have that, I think, for an appreciation of what's going on around you. You know, it crosses time, it crosses generations, it crosses race and gender and everything else. I mean, polo is something that is to be celebrated by everybody.
The Hall of Fame honors the heroes of the sport, each year inducting icons of the past and eligible living heroes of polo. When you visit the Palm Beaches, make sure to put the Museum of Polo and Hall of Fame on your to-do list. It's the only museum of its kind in all of the world, right here in the Palm Beaches.